Hello my Cancer friends, it's guidinghalo, and this is going to be an extra love reading for you for October. The last ones didn't seem to resonate too well with everybody, so let's see what we're doing here and checking in on for October for my Cancer friends in love, please. Oh, sticky cards. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So perhaps, you know, love would help somebody move forward, upward, and onward. Perhaps some people actually feel very secure in life when they have love, and not unless they do have love. So it helps them feel important. Perhaps their soul mission is to bring love to people and help them work through life in interesting. Perhaps your soul mission is to help people work through their love issues and things that they're going through, or perhaps someone coming into your life, that's their life mission. I would very much pay attention to your angels around you, guides, synchronicities, numbers, all of that sort of thing going on, especially if you've got any confusion in the way people feel about you or love or something in that scenario. The reason I say that is because this is a card number 4, and it seems to me there's a very spiritual mission going on here, and that someone should be hearing from their angels or ascended masters, or you're in line with your purpose here in some way, shape, or form, my friends. Even though there's confusion about that said purpose, perhaps someone's decided they want to just have fun and spread their passions around however they choose, and not necessarily, and this could be due to hardships they've been through, and not necessarily commit in love per se for a long-term scenario. It could be dealing with a Virgo. I just saw the Hermit card flip, or perhaps you're in hermit mode while you decide how you want to move forward with love in your life, using your intuition. I'm just going to take the top card of whatever flips, otherwise I have way too many going on here. So the divine stepping in. If this is how you thought you were going to do things and be, the divine is bringing you clear communication that they are changing your trajectory, and it's time to bring fair and just balance to a situation. Perhaps that you have been feeling left out in love in some way, shape, or form, going into hermit mode, trying to decide which way to move forward, or perhaps you've been in hermit mode for many, many years. 4 of Winter. Definitely have been in hermit mode while your heart's been healing in some way, shape, or form. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Someone's definitely taken the time to heal a heart that's been through some tumultuous times, that is for sure. And perhaps you feel like you're just going to feed your passions for now, but even in doing that, maybe there's so many options coming at you. The divine's asking you to take a time out from your passions and get in touch with us, because we have some messages here and communication we want to give you from your ascended masters, from family members that have passed over, from generations and generations of folk. Mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. Interesting. So this tells me that compassion is where you feel jilted. It feels like you want compassion and mercy from the divine, or perhaps you've been expected to give compassion and mercy, but yet where's the compassion and mercy for me? Something you feel has been lacking balance and unfair. Something you put out. You give love and compassion, but yet you get stabbed in the back. It's almost like you feel like you've been... Why am I getting turnabout is fair play here for you? Well, fine. If the divine's going to do me like that, then I'll do others like that too. Fine. Be that way. Is that how someone's feeling right now? When you go through hardship, it's definitely the way a lot of us feel. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Definitely mirroring soulmate energy here. Beginning card, ending card. So two people, divine masculine, divine feminine. This could be the divine masculine, divine feminine within, actually coming to terms with which way you believe you had to go because you were left no more options. It's like you said there's only one way to go, and that's through fun, because love is just shows me no mercy. Love shows me no mercy, no matter what I do, no matter how much I love, whether I step into the power that is me or love myself or love somebody else, it shows me no mercy. So if you're really trying to work your way through this right now, the divine's asking you just to take some time and relax. You can make decisions later, because the divine is working on a solution here to your heartache and the pain that you're in, where you feel there's been no balance and no justice. Could be in a court case scenario. We have a possible judge, CEO, something, and a possible lawyer here, and there's many options about which way to move forward, but you're concerned, and I'm really picking up on a lot of justice stuff this month. It could just definitely be because we're in October season, and balance. You've been juggling a lot, and I'd have to say somebody here is an exceptional multitasker. If you've been in this energy of, like, I mean, this whole court case is keeping your emotions absolutely insane, and it's time to find balance in them. That is for sure, and love makes the difference. So perhaps you feel like you need love in your life instead of just passion and the fun times and being a player perhaps, or someone's treated you that way, but you need love in your life in order to get through this time you're going through. And the divine spins the wheel of fortune in your favor. In which way? Going towards the passion or away from this energy? Towards or away? Well, whatever it is, you're very conflicted about. Conflicted within, conflicted without. So there's a war going on of epic proportions. That's what I'm getting. And it all has to do with passion over a younger person, perhaps. You could be dealing with a child type scenario. My Cancer friends. Intuition. The divine's asking you to understand and to see that in facing what you're facing, in some way, shape, or form, it's a victory for you, and there is a victory coming your way. In facing love and admitting maybe to yourself, but you're very conflicted because you want to stay in a passionate frame of mind, or perhaps you've just been putting energy into your passions, things you're passionate about, and forgetting love altogether. And maybe you've been coming up against a few roadblocks and not understanding why you can't move forward. And the divine says you need to have love in your life. Perhaps you're one of those people whose divine life mission is about teaching people how to live through love, how to be love, how to find balance in love. Perhaps that's part of your soul mission as well, and love is the way to do that. But perhaps you've been denying that part of your passion, so you've been very conflicted. The Wheel of Fortune is going to spin in your favor here and bring you clear insight, which will be an absolute victory over what? Victory over this player type energy. If you've been dealing with people that come into your life that are just players, you're going to have victory over this phase in your life. Taking a leap of faith towards, what are we taking a leap of faith towards? And it all found here. So the divine changing your trajectory, taking a leap of faith towards changing your perception, your beliefs, taking a leap of faith towards long-term commitment with somebody, perhaps who's been in and out of your life as a player. Could be a Pisces, or asking the divine for clarity about how to have victory. The reason I say Pisces is we've got 2 Pisces cards here, and we got 2 Passion cards here. So heart, trying to find balance between your heart needing love and long-term commitment, and the passions that you're driven to seeking out of a fear or biased understanding as to how you're going to be treated, and all you want is some mercy. Someone just show me some freaking mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. So perhaps someone needs to show more mercy in order to give more mercy. The divine's stepping in here to heal you, but there needs to be a time out. There's a trajectory change coming. When you have this time out, you will definitely be hearing from the divine, hands down, about this new way forward for you. But you're all up in your head about that. I don't think I can have this long-term commitment, spiritual type, traditional type crap in my life, because like I might want it, but man, it's not been the case of who's been coming in. You feel tied to a situation you just cannot get out of. Oh yeah. You want to take the chains off, and you've been brokenhearted. I just saw the 3 of Swords, hence why we got the 4 of Swords here, because it comes after 3 of Swords. Healing, trying to heal your heart and your mind about commitment and what that actually means. Perhaps you're kind of afraid of who you become when you're in a committed relationship. Perhaps you may err on the side of codependent, or step into some addictions in some way, shape, or form. And perhaps you're afraid the person coming into your life will actually facilitate those addictions. We have, or perhaps the people have come into your life that have in the past facilitated those addictions even more so. And you have you walking away from those things straight to your 9 of Cups. And it's challenging to do so, but you're going to have an ingenious idea. There's going to be communication from the divine, or even communication from a younger person about how to go about this, how to find balance here from start to finish, and possibly where you went wrong. A Tower moment coming in with a Capricorn perhaps, or a motherly figure trying to create the abundance you desire. Find balance, cut out the bullshit. What's this Tower about? It's about what you want to manifest, what you want to bring to yourself that takes strength to do so. It's about, are you going to believe, find balance within, that you yourself deserve this abundance, that you deserve the opportunity to try and put in the work, you deserve to learn and grow in love. Not looking at things in a positive way, that's for sure. I think the divine's going to bring someone new into your life, my friends, who may be somewhat younger than you and may try and show you some mercy, but I'm really getting that you don't feel you believe it. Oh yeah, there's that cup of love coming your way. And it's a valid cup of love too. This person's on their trusty steed, bringing some emotion, and it is cause for celebration, absolutely. Someone could have been dealing with a third party in past relationships, and it really tormented you due to it's possibly an addiction someone's got to let go of. And there's that 9 of Cups. So the love comes in, the celebration, and it's a wish granted. You left and in order to get to here, and it's coming for you. This is the divine bringing equilibrium to your emotion, my Cancer friends. This is a beautiful reading. Helps you move away from rough times to calm times, mentally and emotionally. Yeah, it helps you feel stable. It could be with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There could be healing that needs to happen with somebody in your life who's a Taurus, and taking a leap of faith to bringing that healing with this person in order for them to see who you truly are, even though these addictions abound. And I think you're looking for compassion. You're looking for mercy, forgiveness even. So if you speak truth, you will get truth back. If you give love, you will get love back. If you give compassion, you will get compassion back, is what the divine is clearly trying to say to somebody here. I'm going to pull you guys a postcard from Spirit because I feel led to. There is always more than one side to an argument, two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place, an agreement to approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another point of view. No matter what, you're being presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. Now I know I felt to pull that, led to pull it. You guys, there is justice coming for you. But what you put out in the world is what you're going to bring back, which the people who listen to me already are aware of. And if you're looking for justice in what someone has sown in your life, coming back to them, and it will. But you have got to let the divine be the ones to decide how that happens. Not you be the one. And you need to let go of all of that and get in touch with the divine. They're trying to bring you. This is a love reading. Look what they're trying to bring you. My friends, this is so beautiful. But you've got to have the strength to let the past and your demons go. You've got to have the strength to let it go, to let it rest. I think you feel like it's entirely possible your demons may come back to bite you, or someone else's demons that you're not aware of, if you get in a relationship, are going to bite you. But either way, regardless, there is hope here. It's about finding the common ground between two to bring about this balance between love makes the difference and giving mercy, compassion, kindness, understanding. I really feel someone here feels they've had absolutely almost zero of that from people. And the divine's sitting here saying it's time to get a different perspective, because we're bringing that love, compassion, and understanding through someone you can put the work in. But when you sit in this mindset of, I'm never going to have this, well, how do you expect the divine to bring it to you? Because it doesn't matter who they put in front of you or what situation comes in front of you, you're going to look at it as a past situation that's really going to stab you in the back regardless. So it's about changing how you view love, how you view mercy, how you view compassion. And somebody here is on a journey, definite soul purposeful journey, about finding out and understanding for them that love truly does help heal past hurts. And the divine's trying to bring healing your way. Absolutely is. It provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. And if you feel you've had no mercy, perhaps it's because you've shut yourself off from love and stayed in this energy. That's the message I'm getting for whoever this is for today. Blessings to you, and we'll talk again soon.